Minasan, konnichiwa. Watashi wa no namae wa Tshepo Chang desu. Eh, Detsu no video e yokusu. Okay, I hope I got that right actually, because like I've officially ran out of Japanese to to use. Um, so that opening, that song that you just heard was a snippet opening from Dragon Ball Z, which I think is a fitting opening for this video because the video is about anime. And just earlier, I had a um, what do you call it, story about Dragon Ball. Yeah, so that's I think the third opening of Dragon Ball Kai, known as Dragon Soul, and yeah. Anyways, um, so this video is gonna be a talk about anime, why I like anime, and uh, judging from my previous video, you should probably know that I like it a bit too much. But yeah, so the pros of anime is that I guess there's limitations on what human acting can do, and the better you want it to be, the more you're gonna have to pay. So anime is like the cheaper alternative of, I guess, live action. And it's like there's a lot of things you can fit into an animation that you can't really do with live action. Like you can't build a realistic world of Naruto. I mean, you can, but it would be harder to build a realistic world of like Naruto in live action than it would be in animation. Apart from the acting itself, yeah, and also like it's just awesome in general. Like One Punch Man was just an epic. Well, season one was an epic roller coaster, I guess. It wasn't really a roller coaster. Yeah, roller coaster of just action. There are things like Death Notes, which is a very um, psychological type thing, type anime, psychological. Oh my god, yeah. But anyways, there are a lot of like things that you can do in an animation world that you can't do in a real life world. And I guess there's the opposite as well. I don't know. Maybe there might be an. I don't know. I don't think there is a limitation to what you can do in animation. Uh, yeah. So, what would I recommend you go and watch if you want to get just to see what it's about? Uh, I guess there would be three movies. Um, Kimi no Nawa, which is Your Name. It won like a lot of awards for being like a really good movie, having a really good storyline. And in the same year, they got Koi no Katachi or Katach, The Shape of Voice, which is also a really nice movie. Both of them are pretty much very emotional movies. Um, I recently watched Koi no Katash, and tears were rolling down my eyes. And maybe I'm a bit too emotional, and I'm a big crybaby. But yeah, that's just whatever, man. You can think whatever, but I cried for those things. I cried, and I think a lot of people cried. So you can't judge me. You can't judge me. Okay, you can judge me if you want to judge me, but I don't care if you judge me. And then the third one is I want to eat your pancreas. Pancreas? Pancreas? Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave the names of the movies in in the description if you want to check them out. They're pretty much emotional movies. I would watch them in Japanese with subtitles, but people are like, but then you're not watching the movie, you're reading the subtitles. I don't know. So, yeah, whatever, man. Just go and watch those, I guess. Those are probably the shortest ones that you could get into. And then there are short series. There's a lot in animation. There's like gag anime, which is just fun, which doesn't really have a storyline, which is actually one of the things that could be nice also about anime is that you could just throw in something. It doesn't need to fit anywhere um, into a storyline, but you can't really do that with a series because then it would be weird. Then you're just having like 1 hour episodes that don't really fit anywhere, that don't really mean anything, I guess. But with anime, that's different, I guess. There's like a different perception that it doesn't need to be meaningful, even though a lot of the times it could be meaningful. Yeah. Um, and how did I get into anime? I guess it would be from, uh, well, obviously Dragon Ball Z. We all started at Dragon Ball Z. Some of us stopped at Dragon Ball Z. Some of us continued further. Then there was Yu-Gi-Oh that played. Um, this is mostly for South Africa. Like Yu-Gi-Oh that played, as well as Beyblade. And what else was there? There was Naruto here and there. They tried doing One Piece. One Piece didn't catch like on as much, but it's like one of the big ones. Big. I don't know what to call them. Uh, there's also Bleach, but I don't think Bleach ever played on SABC. I think that was like one of the first animes that when I got to varsity, because there was like Wi-Fi, that was one of the first animes that I downloaded. And then, yeah, in first year, I binge watch like the whole 366 episodes of it. I think just before June exams, actually. I should I should probably cut down on it, but anyways, it doesn't matter. It was nice. I liked it. I like it. I still like it. I still um I still watch. Then there's sports animes like Diamond or Ace and random like super powered sports animes like Kuroko no Basket, Haikyuu, and all of these things are nice, but you cannot do a sports series like you can do a sports anime because there's limitations on what acting can do, what camera effects can do, and stuff like that. I mean, like, imagine a live action Kuroko. It would be weird. I don't know. Just go and watch a few episodes of Kuroko and find that it's not realistic, but it's still amazing. It's still amazing. Like you can think of, I don't know if you can think of it, but anyways, yeah. So that was a talk about anime. Um, the reason why it's two videos today is because I couldn't decide between this topic and bullying, so I kind of wanted to sort of put them together all in one day. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me today for my two videos, I guess, if you've watched both of them. And until next time, Joikin, or I should rather say, sayonara.